All right, so at the start of your turn, you draw one of the directive cards. The directive cards can be one of 3 card types. You've got team building cards. These are going to be group activities that allow you to earn these incentive cards. Mandate cards. Great shuffling, by the way. So these mandate cards, these are going to be like actions that you perform throughout the game. This particular action is, a coffee break. You could take a look at it right here. And it pretty much describes what you have to do in order to be able to gain points or to avoid losing points. And perfect. These are reviews. These are our improv battles, which I'll get to in just a second. They look like this. They are called our performance reviews. And then, that's it. Yeah, right? Totally good?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so that's actually everything that you'll be able to find throughout the directives deck. There's one quick thing I did not mention throughout the incentives deck that you may have actually found that's in your hand. It's a job title. Does anybody have a job title? No?
No.
Okay. Well, that's perfect. Well, you'll get them throughout the game. Job titles give you perks. Some of the perks are really good. Some of the perks are really bad. For instance, we have a perk in there that if you have that job title at that given moment, you have to literally clean up after everybody. So let's say someone's eating food and stuff like that. You literally would have to go clean up after them. You're obligated to. If you get a new job title throughout the game, then it swaps out with your current job title. And there's some job titles, like a CEO, that allow you to literally switch other people's job titles. So if you absolutely hate a person, you can just be like, all right, I'm going to make you clean up after everybody. All right, so I think the best way to kind of learn the game is to actually play it. So we will go ahead and get started. So how we always start off every single game is the person with the most work experience actually gets to go first. How do we define work experience? We don't even know. Yeah.
13 years?
13 years? Anybody 13 years?
You're 13 years?
I've been working since 16. Yeah.
Wait, hold
I'm
on.
29, yeah.
Since 2016?
No, I've been working since I was 16.
Since you were 16.
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
I'm barely 16.
So I guess we.
Alright, perfect.
Alright.
Alright, so
Grab one of these, correct?
grab one of these and let's see what you get.
It says mandate, photocopy, sketch a copy of something to gain 1. So I have to sketch a copy of something? Anything?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Alright, and then in the meantime, if you'd like to go next, I guess.
Team building, band together. All employees will perform as a musical band. At least one employee will sing and the others will accompany with any item they can find to create music. Participate in one song, gain 1, and then subtract 1. Wait, what do we have to do?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Who's our singer? One person has to sing.
Clifty said he
I noticed goes, I'm not singing.
Nope.
Okay.
Do you want these? I can go.
We can't have this thing. It's sure.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll be the drummer.
I've got Morocco over here.
Love it.
Wait here. You can.
Not too stressing.
You can make them like sticks, 2 markers together.
Right.
Wow,
Or you
awesome
can
song.
do-
Oh, he's drumming.
I could be
Awesome song
I could be like a trombonist or something.
Take these 2 and make it like a voice, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's my inner
Love
band
that.
kid.
Okay,
I did
yeah.
band in high school.
Are
You
we-
caught us off.
Right, what song are we doing?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
I was in between that or Barney. And a 1, and a 2, and a twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Alright, this is awesome. So does it say everybody gets to gain 1?
Yeah.
Everybody gave
Everybody gains 1 incentive, so go and drop.
Do I gain 1 for guest completing this?
Yes.
For your
Plants?
photocopy?
Does it say you can gain 1 or does it?
Yeah, it says
Yeah.
sketch a copy of something to gain 1.
Perfect.
Me
So
too.
you,
Thank you.
This is the get discard pile right here, by the way. So
Okay.
after
Face up so we know.
I have a job title.
Ooh. what is the job title?
So my job title is receptionist. At the start of your turn, you may reshuffle all your incentives back into the incentives deck and gain back the same amount.
Interesting.
Perfect.
Insufficient villainy.
I've shaken
Okay.
hands.
So let's explain how these performance reviews work. So you get to choose. This is a performance review. It's cubicle review on them. So how it works? You get to choose anybody in the room. It could be somebody that you absolutely hate. It could be somebody that you absolutely love, or somebody that absolutely sucks at improv. And that's the beauty of the game. So you can choose. So you got to use as the excuse cards that you gain throughout the game. You got to choose one of them, play it face down, and then how it's work is one person is accusing the other of whatever is written on that card. And it's pretend like it's just like in an office space.
Hi, excuse me, Clifton. Can you come into my office, please?
What seems to be the issue?
So I've noticed based off your sales record, you just haven't been a good villain. You have villains that are taking over the world, and what have you done? You just took a lollipop from a girl. Why?
So the thing about it is I realize I haven't been doing well. So I've been trying to catch up on recent activities. Take inspiration from como se dice telenovelas. And I feel like they have great villainy, and I can just take a lot from them. So that's what I've been doing recently. I know my work hasn't been the best, but I'm gonna try harder.
Como se dice, you still have a poor performance. What from the telenovelas have you done accurately in the real world to showcase your villainy?
Well, as of right now, taking candy from the baby. Obviously, you saw that.
Okay.
But after that, nothing, because I'm still learning, okay? I just started it, okay?
How long ago did you get hired?
That's a great question. You should know that.
I hire everybody.
Okay, and where?
I remember only the memorable people. I remember people who take over the world.
Okay.
Are you taking over the world?
Who won the performance review? Was it the supervisor or was
Are
it?
we allowed to look at what this was?
Oh yes,
Yeah, I
yes,
was gonna
yes.
say he should have
Yeah, he should have.
Oh, so sorry. It was a telenovela binge.
All right, cool.
All right, then we're gonna go for Tommy.
Tommy, so you get to keep the review card.
Hooray.
This excuse card gets discarded.
My excuse card.
And now, whenever you hold up your hand, I mean, in theory, like if you hold up your hands like this with your cards, you get to see that he has 1 point based on the orange card back.
Yeah,
So
it's 3 to win.
yeah, it's 3 to win. And what's interesting is some of you may have supply cards that may actually hurt Tommy, that may make it harder for him to win, or it may benefit you in a way, like in a specific use case. So feel free to play those when the use case says.
Also, one other thing we might have not clarified, for the job titles, you can keep them in your hand, choose not to reveal them, but on your turn as the supervisor, you may either equip it for yourself or for somebody else to equip it if it's a bad job title.
Almost soda, but he
Right.
already has.
Right,
So-
that's what I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
I'll take the Diet Coke.
Yeah, the Diet Coke.
All right, Clifton's turn.
I believe so.
We have
yes.
another
We
review.
have another review card.
Ooh.
An unsuccessful quarter.
So now you have to pick someone to accuse
Oh, then,
of something based on that prompt.
what was the prompt again?
Unsuccessful quarter.
Unsuccessful quarter.
I'm gonna go with Nick.
Okay. I think I'm ready.
So, do you have a minute? Do you have a minute?
I guess I can. Yes, yes.
I just wanted to talk about this last quarter sales. It's really bad, actually. And I noticed that you were bottom tier. What's going on with that?
You see, I've kind of forgotten how to speak. It really affects how I do here.
Okay. Well, that's really weird because this job doesn't really necessarily need speaking for what you do specifically. You're really just like doing numbers. You're not really talking to much people. What's going on?
I thought the numbers were the language. I don't understand those numbers.
Really? Okay, well, if you're unqualified for the job, we can fix that.
But I really need this job. I'll try to learn the language.
I would love for you to learn language on your own time. This is a business.
Just don't give up on me. Give me another chance.
You have another unsuccessful quarter? Actually, I don't even know if we can handle it. We're kind of deep in the red, babe. I'm gonna need you to figure it out or something.
Teach me, please.
That's not my job. I'm not here to teach. I'm here to run a business.
The board, are we ready to vote?
I have my decision personally.
What did the little words say?
This one says, "Why say more word when few word do trick?"
True that, Yoda.
That's so cute.
Okay, so what are y'all thinking? I personally feel like I just needed more info, like why you forgot the language. Like, did you have a concussion? Like, we don't want to be accused of discriminating in the workplace
So real.
for short-term disabilities.
I
So
Clifton pulled out like a little power move well, your job doesn't require.
very true, very true. It's not like you forgot English, you forgot how to code.
Outside.
Yeah. So if numbers was a language and you forgot how to code, that's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
But he could go on a performance improvement plan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
So-
mean, I have a job where I'm always learning new skills and like, forgetting the new ones are okay, but at the same time, like, how'd you get a job? So like, I'm all for second chances, but if the company's in red already.
Yeah.
I have my vote.
I understand.
Okay.
You just like point
So
on three.
sorry, Nick.
Yeah, point on three. One, two, three.
Whoa! Wow! I'm fucking having sex.
I've got a review
Ooh, probably shuffled.
for wages owed. Are you asking to be picked?
I mean,
Second time
I'm
in a
okay
row.
with this.
Getting in trouble
I'll
at
win
work.
again.
All right.
We've already got some shots fired already.
Good afternoon, Nick. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me. I do have another meeting after this, but this was very important. We've got some complaints that you, as our payroll analyst, have not been doing your job, and so none of our employees have been getting their last 6 checks. So
Well,
we are very behind on the wages owed.
See, I've been really busy with this goldfish that I got sick. He's my best friend, and he means so much to me. And so I've just been really busy taking care of him. And, I'll get on it eventually, but this takes priority for me right now.
And I know that, animals are a part of our family, I really do. Imagine if it was someone else's goldfish and they could not take care of theirs because they don't have their paycheck, because you have not gotten them their wages.
You see,
Do you see the issue there?
I sort of see the issue, but my goldfish is not just an ordinary goldfish. He's my goldfish. And that means way more than anybody else's goldfish. I'm sorry. So, I'll try to get them their wages as soon as I can. I know it's important for them, but it's more of like a them problem than a me problem. We should have had funds set aside for that.
Our CFO, who has been with this company for 25 years, did not receive his paycheck, and his daughter was not able to get new ballet shoes before the recital. And so she sprained her toe. His daughter now has a sprained toe. She cannot dance for her audition.
I didn't
And
force
he
him to have a
cannot do
kid.
that because he has not received his paychecks, Nicholas.
Oh, God.
And if you are telling me that a little girl's dream of dancing in Swan Lake is less important than your sick goldfish, I am going to
I
have
didn't
to...
force the CEO to have the kid. It's not my problem. I
It's our
am Michael.
CFO. It's our CFO.
CFO.
Please, yeah, please put some respect on his title, Nick. This is a child. That is his intermediate. This is a child in intermediate ballet. I'm very sorry, Nick.
My child.
We
He needed
wanted.
new hoops. He
we-
was getting sick.
Yes,
And I understand, we wanted to give you, an opportunity, to explain yourself. But we're gonna have to take this to the board of directors. This is just unacceptable.
I'm sure they'll understand. We'll let them decide.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Well, I feel for him. I do feel like, yeah, it's so sad. Like, what are you to do with
You know, I kind of pictured like Darwin from the Amazing World of Gumball. You know, if Darwin was pretty sick, I would take off some time, but like 6 checks is a lot of money.
Right, if it was my check, I'd be like, Nicholas.
And the toe. How is she gonna dance?
Exactly. She's no longer gonna be a ballerina.
He also
Just to
disrespected
find
the
something
name, like the title. So that kind of
Yeah,
like that would
you said
like
CEO, not CFO.
right. Like, oops, I got my.
Maybe he's dyslexic.
Oh, he forgot the. Yeah. You're
Yeah, the
right. I'm so
language.
sorry.
Yeah, the language.
The language. You know,
Do we have a decision?
I
him
have a
and
decision.
yeah.
I think I have my
I think
decision.
so.
3,
On 3.
2, 1.
Thank you. Thank you.
Team building. So each of us will write a number from 1 to 10, concealed from the other employees. When all are finished, reveal the numbers. Any employee with a number that matches any other employee's number gains 1.
Nice. Others.
So I don't know who else is gonna.
Okay, good point.
5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6.
Reveal on 3.
All right.
3, 2,
Do
1,
one.
go.
I have 7.
4.
What the?
Aw.
4!
We both get one. Aw.
No, wait. If you look at it this way, it's a 7.
Since you love all of your cards, I would like to use the projector supply card. It says use any card. I will, any time. I will discard this and make you reveal all of your incentives since you love them so much. I want to know what they are.
This is for the goldfish.
I am hurt. I am actually
I'd
hurt.
like to know.
So all of my
Comes
incentives.
around. Oh, everyone gets
I mean-
to see.
I was just trying to protect the people in this company.
And the ballerina company.
Okay. So do my excuses count as my incentives too? Oh God.
Oh, it's to everyone. Everyone gets to.
Okay.
Everyone gets.
I
to-
mean, it didn't say how long I had to reveal them, so here we are.
Add 30 seconds.
Oh, it says during a timed event.
Yes.
This is a time to
This is
No,
not
this is
time.
not time.
This is not time.
So I think we have unlimited time to view your card.
No,
Yes.
I was just excited because I like team building.
Okay, rebranding.
Yay!
Each employee will draw a logo to represent the company. The employee who created the best logo by popular vote gains 1. I already have my logo in mind, so I'm really excited, actually.
A logo.
So before the game, were we supposed to pick a company?
I guess
we
our
don't know?
group, our
It's for
group,
Cubicle.
like,
Oh, for
vibe.
Cubicle.
Oh, for
Okay, a
Cubicle?
new Cubicle
Okay,
logo.
okay.
This
What's
is
your
a
current logo?
very ambiguous company.
Oh, that's a furious going over there. Get it.
Damn, that's loud as hell.
This is so bad. I had a better vision in my head.
Oh my god.
I think I'm done.
That's not how you spell that.
I guess
I don't know how to
it's
spell
bad.
I was trying to spell angst. That did not.
No pen, no paper.
All right, so let's go in a circle with the person who started the team building and then show off the logo.
So I wanted to kind of grab our group's vibe as well as the game. So we've got no fish or ballet, a card, so we're like a report card because we're drawing cards and a report card. So that's our, our logo. No goldfish or ballerinas allowed. No one's allowed to have a dream.
Oh.
Mine's kind of bouncing off of that, I'm trying to catch the vibe, and my brain's kind of stuck in the goldfish, so I don't know.
And the mouth is the sea, that's cute.
I like it.
Because I feel bad for the goldfish.
I kind of went with like a simple route. The game is called Cubicle, so I drew a cube at first, and then I was gonna put like letter or words in there to like describe like how you would feel during the game, but I couldn't spell angst, so I just erased it or like scribbled it out and just made like some like dimension.
You've been watching
With
too many telenovelas.
Yeah.
Lastly, if you've ever worked at a
No.
cubicle.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My goldfish?
The last relevant drawing is if you've ever worked in a cubicle. Cubicles allow people to be connected, but also have some sort of privacy. And so everyone is connected. The C and the cubicle is intertwined. But in each person's private space, they are hiding the emotion that they are feeling or what they are plotting to do.
So the person on the right is the bottom right is crying about the goldfish. The person
Yeah,
above
crying,
that is the dad
evil,
with the-
malicious, to make someone reveal their hand just because they felt happy. You don't want to see anybody else happy, and so you wanted to immediately draw a card. And very interesting. This person is shocked, and then this person is just like enjoying the tea, like, and I love it. Glad I work here. Free drama.
We were having such a great time, so I drew everybody dance. We're having a little party here with our cubicle guy,
Let me
okay?
see the top.
Twinkle, twinkle,
He's got a little hat on. We're having a great time. This is
cute or
cubicle.
whatever.
See, happy. That's what I feel with this company.
We can't vote ourselves, I'm assuming.
No.
Yeah, let's not.
I already have my vote.
Yeah.
I have my
Alright,
vote.
so everybody's gonna be pointing on the count of three. That's all we'll
This,
do.
this is hard. Okay,
Alright.
I got it.
3, 2, 1, point.
Oh, it's 3-2.
Okay, so I guess I'm one majority. Hey, nice. My art skills come in handy.
Orange is just
What do you gain?
Orange is a great color.
I gain a card.
Team building again.
Yeah.
Each employee will share a reason why they deserve a promotion. The best reason by popular vote gains 1. So, I think I deserve a promotion because I've been going through some tough times now. My partner, he's kind of high up in a company, and we have a daughter. And our daughter, she's a ballerina. And unfortunately, she got into an incident where her toe got sprained. Now being a ballerina is her dream ever since she was little. And I just need the promotion, the extra money to help pay those hospital bills and those insurance because, it's rough out here for her daughter. Our daughter. That's the love of my life. So I need that promotion.
I'm sorry about your daughter's toe. I know those hospital bills aren't much though because it's a sprained toe. So calm down. I feel like I should get a promotion because I do more than anyone else here. I do, I don't want to be that guy, but like basically 80-hour weeks. I mean not.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
next person.
No promotion for you.
That was me when I cursed in front of the kids.
I feel so bad. I do 80-hour weeks. I stay overtime. I do everything that other people can't. I pick up on everybody's slack. I do it all here, and
Cuss.
I do cuss. I gained that right after doing 80-hour weeks. So yeah, I feel like I should get paid for what I do. You know what I mean? So that's me. Sorry.
Good afternoon, everyone. As we all know, budget cuts are happening. Inflation is rising in the world. We've got to be very strategic and smart with our money. I would present to you that I am the one who ought to be most eligible for the promotion, as we earlier this year, with full transparency, had an awful embezzler in our company. And what did I do to solve the situation and resolve our problems? I got rid of them. I was the one who was able to lead a successful lawsuit against this man and recover the lost wages. We also had a new employee who was struggling. He had trouble with his, as you all know, we do run a villain consulting department. We had an employee who was having trouble with that. He decided to use a non-conventional route and use telenovelas as research. I actually stepped up to mentor him. We watched telenovelas together. Our favorite was Violetta. And from watching that, he was able to learn skills that were not only effective to increase his support of our villain department by 75%, but he also learned how to do other extracurricular skills. That is why I deserve a promotion.
I think I deserve the promotion because I took the time off that I needed to take care of my fish.
He doesn't even work here.
Now, the productivity has gone up through the roof. So you should all really be thanking me. That's it. Simple, plain, easy.
He doesn't even work here.
Wow, great job, everybody. So awesome. Do I really deserve it? I don't know. I think I'm nice. I hold doors open for people. I pull out people's chairs. I even got a new employee. Sorry, he's camera shy. This is Diego. I referred him here. So, I add another employee, another hardworking person, so I think I'm deserving out there. It's just me though.
You just dropped Diego on the floor.
No, he just wanted to go back. I know him. I know he's my brother. Don't worry.
Ready?
I'm on the decision of facts.
Okay.
All right, on three.
3.
One. Oh.
Well,
1, 2, 3.
this is so weird.
2 and 2?
No.
I'll change my weight.
No. No, wait.
Oh,
So.
we gotta break a tie.
Oh yeah. So no, she
Rock,
wins.
paper, scissors.
She no. Because
Who's the
she
tiebreaker?
wins because y'all both pointed at her. Oh no, but we're both pointing at him.
Who's the
Oh.
tiebreaker?
I think
odd
it's
vote out?
something about...
Usually the first supervisor.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't there no odd
Oh,
vote
I was
out?
the first supervisor, right?
Yeah.
All right, Jay wins.
I would have won with you, but I fired him.
Team building! Daylight savings. Reverse the turn order.
Ooh.
I am.
Oh, that was it? for that?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Uno reverse. Oh,
There you
could I
go.
use that?
Not the copyright.
Like, not
Team
mentioning
building.
other games here. I used it.
Team
I
building.
mentioned another game. My
Another
team.
Okay.
Building.
Product research. Each employee will pitch an idea for a product or service. The best idea by popular vote gains 1 incentive.
A product or service?
Good evening. Welcome to the meeting. Now, as we know, as our company Cubicle, we are all about fun. Now, you like fun. I like fun. We all like fun. If you don't like fun, what are you doing here? How'd you get hired? Now, you might be wondering, how could we spread this fun? Now, I call it the fun gun because it rhymes, and I like rhyming because rhyming is fun. Now, here's what it would look like. Now you might be thinking, wow, it isn't just 2 lines. How could 2 lines be fun? But the crazy thing is, it's actually more than 2 lines. Now, if they buy the additional fun eraser, it is 3 lines. 4 lines. The possibilities are endless. 6 lines.
Can it be 7?
7 lines. Now, aren't lines so fun? Disney, airports, everything, roller coasters, everywhere that's fun has a line. The more lines, the better. Now, oh, actually, never mind. I don't want to get in trouble. I was going to say lines of Coke, but we can't do that. But yeah, my
Not on company.
Hey, we are a fun company.
yeah, we are a fun couple. Fun couple.
Okay, so I think we should invest in a way that everyone can receive the help that they need, such as ballerinas or goldfish. So I have something kind of similar, except this time.
4 lines.
It's like that one thing from, oh, I can't say that, it's copyrighted, whatever. It says, oh god, I study science, not art, okay? This is, please, it's our telehealth to make sure that all goldfish are never sick and all ballerinas can perform, and I just think that it'd be a really good investment for our company to ensure that everyone can stay productive.
That's not Karen, that's Kristen.
That's it.
Does it display telenovelas on it?
That could be an upgrade. I think that's another investment we can look into.
But I figured out how to make our goldfish not sick anymore. See, what we're gonna do, there we go. I'm gonna think that's a little toe here. Lovely. Oh gosh. Thank you. I found a cure to my fish's sickness. It's actually when the fish sucks on the toes. So my pitch is we're gonna raise a whole school of fish to suck on toes to cure ballerinas' sprained toes, as they call them, and make our little fishies happy. And see, look at that little smiley face. He's so happy.
Do you have
That's it.
That's so good.
Wow, you all have certainly seen some presentations here today. But when I look at you, and you, and you, even you, I see something that unites us as employees here at Cubicle. We all want incentive, right? No one likes taking directives all the time. As head of our villain department. Just promoted. Thank you. Thank you. Promise to be fair. My product is
Whoa.
the incentive villain coaster. The incentive villain coaster is for all aspiring young villains. Ages 3 and up will receive the first spark to create what roller coaster journey they will have to go on to become the world's top villain. We still need money. We all do. All pieces are sold individually. They have to buy them directly from us. Batteries not included, of course. But as they say in the telenovelas, cuando trabajamos juntos, todo es perfecto.
To some of you, this may be a big word, but
Language hall.
what does this say?
Food.
Everybody likes it, don't we?
Yeah.
Let's give out food. Let's start making places to eat. Dude, this company has no places to eat. We have to go 20 minutes down the road to get a Chipotle, Chipotle bowl, a Subway sandwich, a Jimmy John's. Like, come
Subway's
on.
over in the Union.
We need to have a food court that will increase productivity. People are hungry, people are starving. We can't work with no brain power. What gives us brain power? Food. Food.
So good.
You know what? You know what we could also add? Vending machines. You know why? People pay for them. We get the money from that. Yeah, we're paying you, but you're gonna pay us right back with the vending machine money. So I think that's what we should start doing. We should low-key start like gypping our employees. But main thing is food. That will increase productivity. Can we go through it again?
No, thank you.
What was yours?
Lines.
Fun gun
Lines.
It was like telehealth.
Telehealth.
Sucking toes fish.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
So it looks like you got it. Yeah, there we go.
Down to
Down to the base.
And you said this counts in our hand count?
Yes.
Oh
So it's max of 7.
Oh, it says use at any time. Cool. Stapler and Jello. You've successfully pranked another employee. Steal 1 incentive at random from any employee. Gag. Isn't any surprise who it's gonna be?
He's
Come on
stealing
now.
wages, so you might.
I know. This is for the company.
You've already built this like beat.
But well, hold up, that puts you back up to 8 again. I think you need to start something
Right,
else.
that is true.
Why did I play that? Oh. I'm like, when is it gonna be my story of my life?
Oh man. Okay, we've got a cubicle review. Surfer corruption. Okay. You guys all have really good cases, so I'm gonna go with you.
Yeah. What is it?
Server corruption.
Server corruption.
You're Tommy, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Corruption.
Hey Tommy, can you just come here for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
So, you know, since productivity's been down, everyone's been trying to kind of catch up, but something's going on with the server, and you kind of like run that, so I kind of wanted to bring that to your attention. Can you kind of explain what's going on, please?
Before you start explaining, you actually have to incorporate the word camel
Camel? Oh, that's
into your
perfect.
excuse.
That's
Yes.
perfect. Now,
But while you are incorporating camel, another employee has to deliver an excuse during this review as well.
oh, so 2 people.
Yeah, and y'all are good friends, so it's gonna be
Okay. All right.
Wait, who's the third?
Right.
him.
Me.
Nick.
No, but before that, I have, I can pick your excuse. So I'm just gonna.
No, I think I have
He
to
does.
since
He
I'm
does.
the one.
Okay.
I'm the second one in it.
I guess.
And you still have to do your excuse, but you have to incorporate camel, and I have
Can
to
I
draw
see
my
this?
excuse.
Oh yeah, okay. You can't speak it. You have to draw it.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So we start.
And it was server corruption.
Oh, it's like his Zoom audio isn't working, so he has to draw.
It's okay. You can't speak anyways. You
Right, I was listening to language for you.
Little word.
Let you go ahead first, since I gotta draw.
So I'm glad you brought this up. Now, I know I'm in charge of all the websites and everything, but unfortunately, I want to put my own foot down because I have issues with the authority, the higher-ups. Now, specifically one person, I feel like just has been rubbing me the wrong way, you know. Some things that they say are just making me a bit uncomfortable. He said, let's go bang it out and hump like a camel. Now, I, for one, this is a workplace, you know.
Yeah.
Now, if they want to do after the workplace, I don't mind, but unfortunately, this is a workplace, and I'm tired of it. You know, I want to put my foot down so that this actually gets addressed, and once this gets addressed, I will help any type of server.
So, I'm really big on communication, and I feel that I've expressed that, and I really love transparency, so I would like to understand why you didn't feel you can just, like, bring it up to me instead of quite literally ruining some of the livelihood of other people.
No, yeah, I completely understand what you mean, but, you know, I had to get my point across, and if that was going to get the point across, then so be it.
Okay, well, this is like a federal crime, so I don't really know what else.
Guilty!
So, I hate to break it to you, but you're gonna have to go deal with this humping camel somewhere else. I totally forgot. I wasn't ready for this.
I'm sorry. What was it drawing?
We have a railroad sign, a stop sign, 35-mile-per-hour sign, and I guess a crossroads sign. Okay, yeah, you too. So what I'm getting is that you couldn't prevent this from happening because you were driving at 35 and a train came and you came to a stop and there are people crossing. However, you are aware that you have to consider potential issues in your commute to work, right? Like all adults should be able to do that. Manage their time a little bit, right? Because now we have a humping camel issue. We also have an issue with you not coming up you know, to work on time. And like this could have definitely been solved sooner, so I don't know what to really tell you. Sorry.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
3, 2,
okay.
what?
Go!
Thank you. Thank you.
What is that in somebody's house? Just like count it down. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1.
I was just
Wait.
everywhere a sign. So I just drew some signs.
Oh, that was
I
racing everywhere.